thinking about a woman I worked with who, after her son died, found that whereas prior to his death, she had great solace from attending church, she and her husband, after the son's death, would walk to church and she would find herself overwhelmed with nausea and rage as she got to the doors of that church. I worked with her to help her begin to understand that, well, help her begin to express her grief for the death of her child. But I felt that there was spiritual work to be done. And I referred her to a colleague of mine who is a nun, since this woman was Catholic. And I remember after her first session with Sister Mary, she came back to me and she said, everything has changed. And she looked lighter. I mean, it was uncanny to see how her whole physical body seemed to have transformed and improved after a single meeting with Sister Mary. And I said, what do you mean everything's changed? And she said, well, Sister Mary said that it's okay for me to be mad at God. She said, you have a lot to be mad about. She affirmed my anger. And she said, and if you want to fight with God, that's okay too. And if you want a partner in the fight, I'll fight right alongside you.